Behan, and welcome back to Miss DUI Arizona. Today we're talking about your rights, the rights that all criminal defendants are guaranteed either by case law or by the Constitution. Today's video will be about the Fifth Amendment, your right to remain silent. The now famous Miranda warning can be recited by school children and adults alike across America. You have the right to remain silent. You do, absolutely no question about it, have the right to remain silent. Today in this video, we'll take a quick look at where that right comes from, the famous case of Miranda versus Arizona, a slight plot twist, and the actual remedy for a Miranda violation. So the right to remain silent comes from the Fifth Amendment to the United States Constitution. That amendment guarantees the right of all citizens to be free from any requirement that they ever have to testify against themselves. You do not have to answer any questions that the police ask you. Let me repeat that. You do not have to answer any questions that the police ask you. Yet, American citizens do it all the time. Now, while we always had this right, it wasn't until the landmark case of Miranda versus Arizona that the U.S. Supreme Court set out a requirement that the police had to tell a person who was in custody and about to be questioned that they had the right to remain silent and the right to an attorney. Now, that right to an attorney is the subject of another video. For the plot twist, the police are not required to advise you of your Fifth Amendment rights, commonly called your Miranda rights, unless you are in custody and they are questioning you. So the test for whether Miranda is required is custody plus interrogation. However, you are never required to answer questions in custody or not. If the police violate your Miranda rights and interrogate you while in custody without advising you of those Fifth Amendment protections, the remedy is to have any statements you may have made suppressed. The suppression of the statements is the only remedy, no matter what Hollywood has taught us from the movies. Even if your Fifth Amendment rights are violated, only the use of the statements in court is effective. Now, there are many nuances and subtleties associated with the right to remain silent, Miranda violations, and the suppression of statements. The important thing is just to remain silent after you ask for an attorney. If your rights were violated, visit our website at www.missduiarizona.com for more information, or contact the Behan Law Group at 520-220-5047. Call us at 520-220-5047 and let Miss DUI Arizona fight for you too.